welcome to Lisa Marvin Art. We're gonna do something fun today, and you might notice, sorry, I'm still stuffed up. I'm in a weird light, okay? And that's because today we are gonna learn about warm versus cool colors. And the reason I'm in a weird light is because one light I have is a cool white light, and then one is a warm light. Because I always find when I'm sitting here mixing, or even when I'm doing my pieces, you notice how you can't really see the warmth or the sparkle until I go to my pot lights. So I'm gonna try to see if sitting here I can show you the difference, and if not, we'll figure it out. But I get a lot of questions because I always say, I need a warm color for this combo, or I need a cool color for this combo. And I get a lot of questions about what that means. So I thought a good example would be to start with a few purples and see if we can go from there. Now, a very popular purple is dioxazine purple. It's very, I'm just gonna put some on this thing. It is a very strong color. It does take over a lot, but let's see if we can, it looks pretty dark on here. See, so this is in the warm light, okay? This is in the cool light. Is this working? Maybe, I'm a genius, I don't know. Cool light, yeah, okay. Warm light. So if I were to categorize this color, I would actually say it's more, what would I say actually? I have to see it mixed up, but it's actually a pretty, it's on the warm, even though it's dark, it's on the warmer side. I would say, we'll see when we compare other things. But you can see how dark it is. Now, the next purple, which we will compare, is permanent blue violet. Now, I'm gonna assume already it's more of a cool color because it has blue in it, although there are warm blues. And if, maybe for a better example, I should have shown you phthalo blue, because you have a choice of phthalo blue green shade or phthalo blue red shade. But of course, I'm using this maybe more difficult thing to show you. It's a very nice color. I think my point is, actually, this is pretty warm too. I think my point is, and which we're gonna see in the video, it's actually warmer than the diox. I'm actually taking one purple and I'm mixing it with a warm palette, and I'm mixing that same purple with a cool palette, and we'll see how versatile it is and how different the feel is depending on what tone, what temperature you go for. So blue violet, very nice. It is even warmer than the diox. Now, the reason I don't know what I'm doing is because I actually have not compared these before. So we're on a journey together. The color I'm actually going to compare with both colors is this permanent violet dark. I actually have some mixed up already. Permanent violet dark, let's compare it on our swatch, and let's hope that it, so compared to the other ones, actually it's a little cooler, I would say. I know you think I'm crazy, but to me it feels a little cooler than those two. But they do shift whether you're in the warm light or the cool light. But you see why I think it's a little cooler? So let's actually discuss, was that helpful? I think it'll be more helpful when I actually mix the actual colors, or show you the actual colors that we're gonna be doing. So, I'm mostly using colors that I already had mixed up, because I was just cleaning up my colors and I started opening them and seeing I have so many cool colors. So why don't I start with the cool palette? So we are gonna start everything with the permanent violet dark, okay? And we'll start with the cool palette. Now, something I had mixed up, TLP sterling, which is a silver. Obviously, that's gonna be very cool. All right, next. I wonder if I should use this too. This is TriArt Liquid Mirror. It's very different than sterling. It's more pearlized, although I don't think I need to add it because, like, it's similar enough that you won't tell the difference. So I'm gonna leave it out, but it's a fun color to have. The next cool color I have, and this will be a very good example, this is TLP Agapanthus. Now you know how I love my purples. When I'm doing a cool color palette, I use TLP Agapanthus because it has a silvery undertone. Should I skip ahead and tell you what I use for a warm one? Sure. For a warm purple color palette, I use TLP Enchantment, which has like a pink, you still can't super see it. It has a pink thing to it. Oh, you can see like a reddish pink, which you can't really see in the cool light, but in the warm light you can, but we'll get to that. Already, how pretty is this? I'll put it in the cool light because it's cool. And look, the difference, you know? Okay. Next, for the cool color, what I have is this Matisse Australian Sky Blue, one of my faves. Like, this is a killer color combo. Right? I love this combo. And anything else I want to add? I do have this, if I do need another tube paint, I do have just like this zinc white that's in my pouring medium, which technically I could add, why not? Okay. Whereas something like a buff, which I'll show you, is more of a warm. All right, so this is my cool color combo. I think I like it. Now, let's take that violet dark. I guess I'll use the same thing to compare and go for the warm. So, for the warm, as I said, I use Enchantment. Okay. I have this, what do you think color this is? This is an Amsterdam, what are their light pinks, to be honest? I don't remember. I had it mixed up already, but it's quite warm. Okay. I hope, is this doing anything? God, maybe I should just bloom them so you can see. And another warm color I had mixed up was one of the best, Australian Red Violet by Matisse. So I can see already such a difference between, like, look at the warm light. The warm looks gorgeous. The cool doesn't look as appealing. And in the cool light, the cool looks nice. The warm doesn't look as appealing, right? So, well, I want to show you the warm Titan buff. One moment, please. Hey, Sneakers, why don't you come down here and be a cute little guy down here? This is Old Holland Titan Buff Light. So I just put a little bit at the bottom there. You can see the difference between the white and the Titan Buff in the warm. Can't really see it in the cool. Okay, maybe this wasn't the best, but I do like both of these color combos, and it'll be interesting to see how the purple changes when it's in cool versus dark. Let me put on the proper lights. Hello. So I think that's what we'll do, right? So let me lay out both. I do like both color combos. Let me lay out both combos, and we'll get to work, and then you'll tell me if, like, this was like a total confusion, or you'll be like, hey, that was awesome. I guess I should turn off the video while I'm just organizing it here, but I like chatting with you guys, so deal with it, I guess. JK, you don't have to deal with it. I'll be right back. Okay, we're going small and cute today only because I don't have white pillow paint prepared. And I'd want to do like a big one with white in the background, but we're gonna do small to really compare the actual color combos itself and not think about shape or pretty flowers or anything like that. So I have my tricorn new. This is Anchors Away, Sherwin-Williams. Okay. And, you know, I do my thing like this. And why don't we start with the cool color combo? You like my tin foil? Okay, so for the cool, we have sterling. And like, I'm gonna try not to be picky about my blow and things like that, because again, we're just looking for color. So that was the violet. I'm just gonna do a bit of this sky blue. And then we have agapanthus. Agapanthus is one of my faves. I don't use it often enough, but it's really nice. And we'll top it off with a bit of white. And I'm gonna do, ooh, we need to thin that. I'm gonna do Payne's Gray Cell Activator. This looks nice already. We're still a little thick here. Okay, and my cell activator. Now, it also does make a difference doing it on a dark versus light base. These cool colors obviously look nice with the Anchors Away because it's a cool blue. Oops. I did blow into the pillow a bit, but deal with it, right? Definitely pretty. I like it. It's really, really pretty. And it's funny, I think, maybe I am. I would think that I'm more of a warm person because I love pinks and stuff, but really, I might be like a cool person. I'm a cool person, but you know what I mean? Cute little cells. You know? Very cute cell structure. Actually, what I could do is, I'm gonna use, I have a purple pillow to use with the warm, so it won't throw us off as much if the purple comes up. That's smarter, because it's a warm purple. This is cute. I did, like I said, I don't like that I blew into the pillow. I think some of those paints were a bit thick, so I did blow a bit into the pillow, but we're not fussy about that, because remember, we're just looking at the color combo. So I will show you a close-up in the cool light here, where you won't really see the sparkle. And then I'll show you a close-up in the warm light, which is my pot lights in my ceiling, for you to get the full effect. Listen, there you go, cute little something, you know? And then we'll go to the worms. So I will be right back. Okay, so this pillow is called Majestic Purple. It needs a bit of a mixy mix. And it's a warmer one. As you can, I don't know if you can see. It's a mixy mix. And then, because maybe I'm inspired to do one, a bigger one, we'll see. Oops. There's some, there's some really gross gloops in here. Hold on a minute. I don't even know where, I just saw like a few of them. We don't care so much because this is just, oh yeah, that was a big one. We just, you know. So I'm just spreading it out also to make sure there's no gloops. Okay, so let's see. Yep, stretchy, stretchy, yep. Okay, and yeah. So similarly, we're gonna go rosé, TLP, right? I think I'm actually, remember I told you this Amsterdam one, I think I'm gonna leave it out because I have enough tube paints. So we're gonna go straight for the permanent violet dark. Okay. And then we're gonna go with the Australian red violet. So you can see when I'm putting it on now with the warmer colors, the permanent violet dark is on the cooler side. So it'll be interesting to see how it plays with these warmer colors, because it is important. It's not, you shouldn't have all warm colors necessarily or all cool colors, but it's just interesting. You know what, I've been talking for hours. It's interesting to see how you can pump up a cool tone or pump up a warm tone or pump up the volume, you know? All right, ready? So I already think I do prefer the cool with the cool, but I'm not gonna say 100% yet, because it does add like different dimension to it. And it's definitely pretty cells, pretty everything. Personally though, I might be on the cool side. So now I'm thinking we should just do a big cool piece, right? Now that we know. But I hope that this anyways kind of showed you, like it does give it cool dimension, whereas where everything was more cool, it was very pleasing, but not as much dimension as this, right? So play with your cools and warms, and it helps you to, like, if you need, especially like the purple, like I said, the agapanthus versus the enchantment. I use it a lot with blues. There are warmer blues and cooler blues. This is definitely a warm palette. Okay, so again, I'm gonna do a close-up in the cool light, in the warm light. These are pretty cells, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm just not feeling this vibe right now. So I think let's just do a big cool piece, right? Yeah, let's do it. Okay, I'll do a close-up. Be right back. Okay, 12-incher here. I'm gonna do a little mix of both actually, because there was elements of both that I enjoyed. Let's get the anchors away down. I'm just gonna do like a regular blue. Oh, ew, did you see that? I'm gonna kill my dog, to be honest with you. I think someone probably just delivered something, and that's why he's very fâché. Okay. Okay, I made a bit of a mess of this. It's okay. I see a blue here. All right. I think this will be enough. Yeah, it looks like enough. All right. I think we're gonna do just, should we just do a regular plain bloom at this point? I don't know. You getting tired of blooms? I just love flowers. Let's see how we're doing. I think I'll put a little bit more right in the middle where I'm gonna blow. I just wanna make flowers all day, you know? So maybe I'll try to leave some negative space. That's the way to do it. Okay. So let's begin. I am actually gonna begin with a rosé because I'm fun. All right. I'm really sorry about him. Now, I will put a bit of the violet, but I wasn't like super crazy about it because you noticed it did take over a lot. So we're just gonna do a little bit. Sneakers. We're definitely gonna put agapanthus. I can't even whistle. Okay, then we'll put a little Australian sky blue. All right, I'm liking it. I'm liking it. I was gonna put, wouldn't it be fun if I put a bit of enchantment too for that warm, a little bit of the warmness, because it has that like reddish pigment to it. There's a lot of pigments going on in this one. Now, should I top it off? We have a choice. Let's go white. I think that's gonna be it. Is that too boring? I don't know, guys. Let's give it a whirl. If not, we can always do it again, right? All right. All right, here we go. Kind of cute, really big cells. I'm just breaking up that cell activator. Okay. Listen, that's a cute little bloom. I'm gonna pop some bubles. Oh, I got a bit of a head rush. Okay. Pop some of those bubles because they're gonna bother me when I spin them out. This is like very cute, and I hope I don't have to spin too much. Let me just, there's this little line, okay. And then I see something here, which is gross, okay. I really like the rosé with the enchantment, actually. Very cute. Let's spin it around a bit so this goes down. So there. So I think this is a good example of why mixing a bit of warmth for some, a little bit of a pop, for some depth. You'll see in the warm light what I mean. But I wanted a flower, and that's what I got. I'm gonna spin it a couple more times, and then I will possibly make a bit of shapes, but I don't even need, it doesn't even need to spin that much more. I don't need that much shape to it. I did a pretty good job of kind of blowing out actual petals, you know, if I do say so myself. cute cells. Yeah, like I don't need to do too, I don't want to mess around with it too much. And I do like the negative space. Yeah, listen, I'm not going to complain. So there you have it, a lesson on warm versus cool colors. This is a really cute bloom. I'm happy with myself. I'm gonna leave. I think I like the way the edge is going. Maybe I'll just do one more spin this way. And then you don't have to listen to Sneaker's bark anymore. And there you go. Like, she's cute. You can't deny it. She's a cutie patoots. All right, I'm gonna show you in the light. Let me know what you think. Warm, cool, did you learn? Hope it was helpful for you guys. And I'm just looking, yeah, I think she goes this way. Yeah, I think she's like this. Okay, I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.